A side view mirror or side mirror, also known as a wing mirror, is a mirror placed on the exterior of motor vehicles for the purposes of helping the driver see areas behind and to the sides of the vehicle, outside the driver's peripheral vision or in the blind spot. The wiper serves to clean the windshield of the car at the front and rear. Although not all cars have wipers on the rear side, wiper works by removing oil, dust, rainwater, and the dirt that gets stuck on the windshield. Windshields protect the vehicle's occupants from wind and flying debris such as dust, insects, and rocks, and provide an aerodynamically formed window towards the front. UV coating may be applied to screen out harmful ultraviolet radiation. Signal lights have an important safety function. They demonstrate deceleration and a change in direction of the vehicle and make the vehicle more visible to the other road users when it is dark or during poor visibility. The primary task of headlights on cars is to illuminate the roadway and facilitate fatigue-free and safe driving. Headlights and their light sources are thus vehicle components that are relevant to safety. They require official approval and must not be tampered with.
Fuel gauge on your car is what allows you see how much fuel you have left. It is an important part of making sure that your car doesn't suddenly run out of gas, leaving you stranded on the side of a road. A gear lever or a gear stick is the lever that you use to change gear in a car or other vehicle. A steering wheel is used to control the steering system and the direction of the vehicle and comprises a linkage system to direct the vehicle through the front wheels. But there is more to using the steering wheel than most people consider. Speedometer, instrument that indicates the speed of a vehicle, usually combined with a device known as an odometer that records the distance traveled. Primary use of handbrake in a car is to stop the vehicle from rolling forward or backwards when parked or stopped. Apart from that, a parking brake can act as a hill hold assist for uphill starts. Lastly, you can also use it an emergency brake if the main brakes fail.
Wheels serve the function of translating an engine's power into motion. When a driver presses the acceleration pedal, the engine's power moves from the drivetrain to the wheels. Wheels are bolted to a wheel hub, which keeps the wheels spinning freely on the bearing while remaining attached to the vehicle. The purpose of brake or brake system is to safely and reliably decelerate the vehicle regardless of its speed. The brake also needs to keep the vehicle stationary when the driver is not there and when the vehicle is located on a slope. Shock absorbers are integral part of vehicle suspension. A shock absorber is designed to absorb or dampen the compression and rebound of the spring and suspension. They control the unwanted and excess spring motion. Shock absorbers keep your tires in contact with the road at all times. The fuel tank is a reservoir that holds the fuel supply and helps maintain its temperature at a level below its flash point. The fuel tank also serves as an important means of dissipating heat from the fuel that is returned from the engine.
A car hood, also referred to as a bonnet in some other countries, is the hinge cover the rest over the engine of a front engine vehicle. Its purpose is to provide access to the engine for repair and maintenance. Battery. The battery is needed to start the car. The battery is essentially a huge power reserve that supplies the necessary juice to the vehicle's starting motor, which bring the engine to life with each push of the starter button. The battery also brings electricity to the car's ignition system. An engine air filter prevents your engine from being damaged with dirt, dust, sand, and other contaminants. But if it becomes clogged, your engine air filter can start to negatively impact your vehicle performance. A cabin air filter is used to decontaminate the air that your vehicle brings into its cabin. The coolant reservoir is a vital component of the cooling system. Its function is to store excess coolant fluid until required. You can locate the reservoir by the following hose from the radiator. There you will find a container, usually made of transparent plastic, that functions as the coolant reservoir. The job of the engine is to transform fuel into energy. So, how does an engine work? Internal combustion engine creates energy by burning a fuel-air mixture under pressure inside the cylinder, and it's converted into movement by the engine's pistons, connecting rods, and crankshaft.